excited about today's appointment. My attorney is actually on his way here. He's about 5 minutes away. This is a referral from him. His client has this property in trust. Unfortunately, his client just passed away. It's a duplex. The front unit is vacant and the back unit is occupied. And so obviously they have a need to sell. It's a community that's in hot demand here in Los Angeles. And so I'm pretty excited about today's appointment. It's a trust sale and we'll see what we can do. We feel that there's a possibility of adding onto this lot because it's a pretty huge lot and there's space for you know, adding on to the house in the rear, or even expanding into more than 2 units. We'll see, but at the very least, waiting here, and that's the best way to, you know, really get these deals coming in here, is align yourself with people that want to sell to you and that people that have the need. And so in this case, it's an attorney. And so we'll see what this is like today. The lot's pretty big. It's a nice sized lot, and this community is in high demand. I mean, there are people that are moving here from all over the country in this part of Los Angeles. As a matter of fact, people are moving here from all over the world. I mean, and I'm not kidding, I really mean that. There's a lot of change going on in this community, and so therefore there's a lot of demand. And so even though that this lot is only zoned for 2 units, there's a possibility that we can actually do something to get this rezoned, but we don't know yet. We'll see. At the very least, we know that we can easily move this property and help support the demand for housing that we have here in Los Angeles. I'm excited about today's appointment. We'll see what we have.
The tenant, that's a 1-and-1 back there, and that house is pretty. We just redid that in September.
How long is their?
His lease is 1 year. But you know, we're LA City, so they got a life tenant.
Yeah.
Right? You can't get them out.
Yeah.
You know that? They have a life estate, basically.
They came up with that now?
Yeah, pretty much just life estate. You can't get them out as long as they pay rent, and you can only up them 3%. So luckily, we got him in at $16.50 a month.
Yeah, you got him at least at a.
That's a 1-bedroom, you said?
It's 1 bedroom.
1 bedroom.
Yeah.
That's
1 bedroom. Yeah, I mean that's decent.
We had it in 1950, no bites, and I had to keep lowering it. And when I hit 1650, I had a ton of people, and he's a young kid. He's only I think he's 24, but he works at Disney. He makes like over $9 grand a month. Yeah. He's an engineer.
It's probably IT, engineering or IT.
Well, he's something about a computer engineer.
Yeah.
And he's thinking about buying this place.
Well, tell him, come on, baby, bring it, let's do it.
You know, I said, well, you know, he's seen what he can qualify for. I said, well, because he's been looking for property, but he knows the market is hot, so he wants, you know, but.
Yeah, what's like anything else?
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
But that's a 1-on-1, and the bathroom is almost identical to this bathroom.
Yeah.
Really?
Because, well, she did the same thing. The same guy, told travertine, they did the
the same material both.
The same thing, the frickin' toilet that washes your ass.
Oh, good, good.
She did the same thing in that one.
The limpia.
The shower door, yeah, the European. And we put in, you know, new flooring in there. It has laminate.
And how old's the roof on this one?
I don't know. It needs to be redone.
Probably not.
Yeah, roof needs to be redone.
And this, so if you could put 2 more units on this thing, that's where the money's going to be.
Yeah, you can put 2 more up in the back.
Well, we got to check that out too.
Yeah.
But
it's a R2 right now, right?
It's an R2, and the lot's over 12,000 square feet.
Oh,
almost 13.
Yeah, it's a nice size.
So you can.
Well, yeah.
2 and 2.
And
It used to be zoned higher. I remember years ago, they downzoned it.
Really?
Because my dad was years ago, some Chinese guy wanted to buy it and build apartments and tear these down, and back it must be 20 years ago, offered him $500,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he turned it down. That's when you could buy property up in Santa Clarita for $160.
Oh yeah, that was back in the day.
My dad wanted to move up there. So okay, let's sell. My mom didn't want to go.
Oh yeah.
Because my grandma lived across the street.
Oh yeah, no, they're not going wrong. Bones aren't too bad. See, this is what I would do, dude, right here.
Did you get it to
Yeah.
What I would do right here is still put it to make it a washroom, but put a quarter bath, a shower and a toilet, or even just a toilet. You know what I mean? A little pocket toilet so you can wash your hands. Because now you got two. But that's very important, man.
It was in a probate.
Oh, no way.
Oh, yeah. That's what already does too. We do probate.
Yeah, 18 grand.
Yeah.
Back in '69.
Those are the days.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah. I mean, they did a nice job here next door.
Yeah, they added on here. I think what they did to get around the zoning, they had to make sure it was attached to this back house.
Yeah.
Because it was that, and that was it.
Okay.
Then they did that.
How many units are there here?
There's 1, 2, 3 units.
3. Okay.
I think it's 3.
I bet the owner lives in this one. Cause
No, the owner doesn't. She's from El Salvador.
Oh, really? Wow, she did a beautiful job on that house.
And this is a black walnut tree you're gonna take. This is worth some money.
Oh yeah, you can't take these down though.
Oh yeah, you can.
Are we going to sell the tree?
It's kind of hard, the black walnuts, because they're rare.
Yeah,
Oh, he could do it.
they could. You can't prevent us from taking it down.
We came across with black walnut, and they gave us a lot of challenges because they're like.
Where was this at?
Highland Park.
Who gave you the problems?
The city.
I could sell that, harvest that some.
Wow.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
Really? All right.
I don't need fuck. It's my tree, right?
That's true. Yeah.
It's my tree. It's on my property. It's my tree.
I'll sell it. That's exactly what I would say. You've got motherfuckers come on a Saturday after 4 o'clock because inspectors are gone. Start digging at 4. By Sunday, this
The tree down. Yeah, I didn't need a permit to cut trees.
Yeah. Oh man. Glendale's even worse, right?
Hey, what's up with the little
I
Astra? Is it for sale?
But
The little
my
car?
brother's buying that. Give it
Dude.
to his deadbeat kid.
Oh, okay. Because I need a little driver for my partner.
You know, we had to replace the tranny. Those trannies, those Acura 3.2s are shit.
Yeah, but if you get it just a driver, goes up, leave it on the freeway.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, whose truck is this?
This is my dad's. It's only
No.
2005. It's 35,000 miles. And the kitchen is unusable. And she goes, I think 850, and if you're pushing 9 would be tough. And I'm like, she wasn't looking in the commercial aspect of it.
Yeah.
You know, where this guy is saying the commercial aspect of it is a value.
Yeah, he's looking at the.
Yeah, future.
The future.
Future values.
Because my brother and I said, if we don't get what we want, the other said, well, why don't we just keep it? We'll rent the front house out, rent the back, and then we'll build 2 more up here.
What do you
That'd be
think?
a good idea.
If that agent quoted you at about 9, right?
985. He said a listing.
Yeah. What do you think would be more realistic?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
You know what too? Also, if you do, even though you do go ahead and list it, your suggestion, I always say to have an out clause that you can cancel at any time.
No, and
For any reason.
I'm gonna tell him if we bring the buyer,
Right.
then he gets nothing.
Well, you know what? I've learned always throw them a bone, $1,000, because they spend money on it. Okay, fuck them.
He wants to do the drone and all.
Oh yeah.
I told, and hey, I said, hey, if this kid down here, he buys it, you get 0.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you got the client.
Yeah. But, I have my broker's license.
Yeah.
I mean, I let it expire.
Oh, but you get it. You don't even. All you gotta do is take the test because
Yeah.
you're an attorney. And
But
it's
then
more
I have
accurate.
to say, hey, the owner agent
Disclosure.
all that. I don't want to have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Worse
Let's
is
make it easy. I mean,
I would rather do that. But
the numbers got to be right.
the numbers got to be right because the other 2, like I said, they don't really need the money.
Right.
And the sister is the only one who does. And she's like, but.